Welcome to a new video and a new camera video comparison, 4K 60 frames per second here on the front-facing camera of the Oppo Find X8 Ultra and also the Vivo X100 Ultra. And yes, I have them side by side this time around, and both can record 4K 60 frames per second on the front-facing camera. But the Oppo has the advantage that it can do Dolby Vision HDR that the Vivo cannot do. So what do you think about this one here? Which one is performing better? Of course, I am converting the Dolby Vision HDR to SDR to have a better comparison, and also it is easier for people to watch on YouTube which one has better stability and which one has better performance here on the front-facing camera. So now recording with the main camera sensor here, both Dolby Vision 4K 60 frames per second. How well are they doing here in this scenario? I'm holding them both in my hand side by side. You can see which one is performing better in terms of colors, in terms of stabilization, and in general. Both have the ability to also do ultra wide angle Dolby Vision HDR 4K 60 frames per second. Let's do it on the Oppo. We go here. And we do it on the Vivo as well. You go there. The Vivo should be a little bit wider than the Oppo, but which one is performing better here? Which one do you think is better? You probably see my arms both because I'm holding them in my arms, don't have a rig here. So what do you think about this one here? Which one is performing better in this regard? So let's perform a little zoom test to see which one is better in terms of zoom. So we are now recording with the ultra wide angle. Let's go to 1x, both switch lenses. 2x, both switch lenses. Let's maybe zoom on those here. They're also doing some video. 3.7 and 3x. I see it a bit sharper on the Vivo. Let's go to 6x here on the Oppo. Let's go to 10x. And let's maybe go and zoom also to 10x here on the Oppo. So you can see, both looking fine there. And let's zoom in a bit further, like up to 20x. This is the maximum here on the Vivo. And let's go 20x here on the Oppo. There we go. Which one is better? Which one do you think is performing better? This one is really presenting something there. So which one is performing better? I can go even 30x on the Oppo, so it has a slight advantage there. It looks a bit over sharpened on the Vivo, I have to say, at least on screen. Let's go back to, 1x on both. So which one has the better solution for you? What do you think? Which one is performing a bit better in this test? Let's do a little bit of another test here, walking, to see how good stabilization is. You saw it in the vlogging kind of scenario, but what if you are behind the camera? I want to vlog and show you certain things here. I noticed that the Vivo has good stabilization, the Oppo as well, but the Oppo has like a slight advantage with a very smooth, almost gimbal-like stabilization that is not so robotic as it was in the past, especially when you're like doing such things here, where you want to show certain things around, like this building. Now you get this even in ultra-wide angle there. There you go. So which one is performing better, also with the ultra-wide angle, and which one is not so robotic? What do you think? Which one is performing better here in general? Write it down in the comment section. That's everything for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until the next time. Bye.